Okay mga lods, maayong gabi sa inyong tanan diha. It's been a long time wala tayo nag-review. So this time po, there's one backpack na I'd like to review. Matagal ko na ito hinahanap because the manufacturer, which is Golite, nag-bankrupt po sila. But way back then, I think in 2012, it was the backpack of the year. Kailang yung nakita ko na to po, I read the reviews, ang tagal ko na naghanap, and eventually, finally, I was able to buy one. Actually, pinost ko na yun sa Facebook. Pero ngayon ko lang po talagang tinignan yung features ng backpack na yan. Though I've read a lot of reviews about it. So, I mean, it's one of the ultralight backpacks talagang hinahanap ko. So, this evening po, we'll be reviewing the Golite Jam Ultralight Backpack. This is manufactured by Golite. Unfortunately po, nag-bankrupt po sila. They filed for bankruptcy. But I think there was a disagreement between the designer and the owner. So, way back then again, sabi ko I think 2012 is the backpack of the year. And dahil po, this backpack has been thoroughly thought out. It's really nice. The features, there are two main features dito po na hindi ko mahanap sa ibang backpack. So, actually collector's item na nga ito ngayon kasi wala na nga sila, and still a lot of die-hard fans have been looking for this, but I was able to find the 35 at saka yung 50. Okay, but we just basically pareho lang po, so ito lang 35 ang ko. Basically I'll be reviewing, pakita ko sa inyo, but again everything is the same except lang po sa 35 walang load lifters, the 50 mayroong load lifters, okay? So one thing with ultralight backpack po, ang hinahanap ko talaga is comfort. I know, I mean, the Hyperlight is nice, it's durable, but again, it's expensive. I'm not really like, I don't do really backpacking that much, dahil sa likod ko. But I think I don't want to spend that much money for a backpack and ultralight. And one thing also ng kasi sa Hyperlight po, they don't have load lifters. With my back problem, may bakal na po yung likod ko. So I really need one thing that what do you call this? My load lifters, and which is for me one thing is comfort. And there's a lot of people they tried the one from Hyperlight, then they switched to Dorston, which is or the Gossamer Mariposa, which is really a nice backpack. So we'll be reviewing this one po. Again, this is the Jam 35 Ultralight Backpack. This weighs less than 2 pounds po, even the 50 liter. The 50 liter is also less than 2, less than 2 pounds. And the materials po for this, it's a grade stop nylon, which is 210 denier, but meron pong Dyneema threads. So you can see in here yung white lines po. Those are Dyneema. So unlike sa iba lang, which is just nylon, ito po may infused na Dyneema. And I think Dorston, I think their grade, not the Dyneema, but the other one is also basically like this as well. So again, sa material wise po, this is really nice. It makes it sturdy. May coating po sa likod. Should I say waterproof? The material is, but again, sa seams it could be, so I also use a liner for that. Okay, again, kung sino yung designer dito, they really thought it out. And there are two features po, ipakita ko sa inyo na I haven't seen in other backpacks. Okay, one thing also with this is that what do you call this? Unlike other what do you call this, ultralight, like sa Hyperlight, yung especially the older ones, talagang Dyneema lang sa likod. But this one has a mesh for ventilation as well. Ipakita ko sa left. Okay, so for the front po, you can see here, there's a front pocket. And unfortunately, I wish it's stretchable, but it's not. Yun lang yung downside po dun sa front pocket nila. So there's two side pockets with mega stretch mesh. I love their mesh, hindi po yung medyo malaki yung butas. So even though if you're nasa mga brushes ka or sa mga bush, so hindi talaga dun sa mga branches or what. And it's really nice. Makita yung material, it's really nice po. And there are two of those. Then may dalawang hooks for your what do you call this? For your poles, if you want. And sa ilalim, pwede pa maglagay dito ng ano. Unfortunately, wala pa siyang strap sa ilalim. Yes, wala pa even sa 50, but you can buy just the what do you call this, other cordage. So kung gusto mo, kasi like for me, I also improve yung mga backpacks ko. So I get from Dutchware, which is a really nice company as well. Okay, now this is a roll top, just like more ultralights. But unlike Hyperlight po, or other ones, they use a Velcro. I don't really like the Velcro. And this is a cinch. This is actually the older model, which is I like. Kasi po, when you open up, just stretch it out, close it up. You can just pull it and like this, and roll it up. Then you tie it down. I know some of you like the one with a Velcro. For me, ayaw ko ng Velcro na kasi for me, it's just an added step. But one thing also dito, some complain about the too big. But of course, with this, I use my big Agnes. I bought an extra big Agnes rain cover, which is really nice as well, and ultralight. Now, this is frameless. We call it a frameless. The older version po, it just uses a foam pad. Ngayon po, if you look at the back, there's a foam pad. There's a mesh as well. Ito sinasabi ko, Hyperlight, I wish you can put this kasi hindi mo po ang init. Okay? It's got a nice mesh. Maganda po yung foam nila dito. They use, where's my flashlight? I'll show it to you. Even sa straps nila po, the ventilation is really nice. As you can see, sa ilalim po, there's got holes. Maganda po yung spacing, so talagang hindi po mainit. And if you're basa, it's easily dries out. It's the same material as well in here, at saka sa hip pack nila. Now, the older version po nito, the first generation, it uses just a foam, yung sa likod. Yung bago, this is a Gen 2, so it's got my, ano po dito, my composite na parang plate to add for the parang frame, okay? But again, sobrang gaan po to, it's less than 2 pounds. I know in other, actually, sinasabi na kinukuha, pwede mo kunin, but I don't take it out kasi nga gusto ko na may medyo mas may structure at saka yung load lifters, especially for the 50. Nandiyan po yung load lifters. Then Hyperlight, how we wish you'll put some. Anyways, so again, as with all ultralight backpacks, I mean, we pack it up, not down, para maganda po yung weight distribution. Now, it's got a cinch cord, compression cords in both sides. I think that's it. Now, I know a lot of backpacks uses this kind of compression. Pakita ko po sa inyo yung difference, okay? And hindi ko to nakita. This is my Sierra design. So the compression cords po makita nyo dito is basically the same. Okay, now napansin nyo po, these are the same. This is the female version, this is the female end, and this is the male end. Now, what Golite did was that, other than using this as a compression thing, pwede mo itong gamitin po to hold something. That's why they have an extra long, what do you call this, cord. I can take this out as well. Pakita ko yung difference. Just like a while ago, di ba? Pinakita ko sa CR Designs. Here, it's all female. Ito po, hindi. Just as designers was just so good. Hindi po to pareho. This is a female and this is a male. So what they do is that, pwede mo itong tanggalin. And let's say, this is just a pad. Gusto mong ilagay. Where is it? So, I mean, this was really thought out. Waco, thank you for your the post that you posted about this. I know that you have the older version. So, ito po yung sinasabi ko. Okay? Now, how good was this? Talagang whoever designed this one is really nice. Now, there's another strap as well that you can use it para Okay. Maganda po yung pagka. So this is one feature po na hindi ko nakita sa ibang backpacks. So I know other backpacks uses the cord to cinch out to compress, but I think this is just one wise use of this one. Okay, now hindi ko ito napansin po not until I was reading some reviews and like, wow, that was really neat. Okay, so again, I think Jordan was the one who designed this one. So how I wish lang po, if I have to make changes, is how I wish that the mesh, the package here sa labas is mesh, so that you can add it. It's kind of small or different. Pag puno po yung pack mo, medyo mahirapan ka So I just show you something. Pakita ko lang po at least. You can see how it goes. So I pack my Ghost Whisperer. This is my ultralight down jacket. Actually, I can pack this really small. If you can buy this one, buy it for it. It's really, really nice. Sobrang gaan. Okay. So I pack it here. So makita nyo lang po, this is just the how I wish it's elastic. Okay. Parang mesh. Okay. Again, you've got your loops for your hiking poles. I use my Black Diamond Z, so I mean I can stash it anyway. Now, again, there's one feature din dito po na I haven't seen in any backpacks. Now, this is a 35 liter, and I can do something po that I can change the size of this, probably to like a 15 or 20. Okay. Now, a good example is again, this is patented by Golite. I've never said, so this is bagong-bago pa po, hindi pa nga nagamit eh. To those who are interested pala, I know somebody of you reached out to me. I contacted you, nagbenta sa Facebook, and unfortunately, wala ng itim. It's only the purple, blue-purple ang naiwan. So if you're interested, I think there's one or two, message lang po. What's available, marami silang colors, is the 35. So I think probably it's around 3,500 to 4,000 pesos. Okay, message lang. Okay, so they have the 35. Marami po sila. May ganitong color, may ganitong color for the 35. But for the 50 po, unfortunately, yung the pictures na sa Facebook ko, is just the blue, like the bluish purple. Okay, so again, this is a 50 liter. So titingnan nyo po ang liit. Okay, this is one thing also that Golite has it, that they can transform their backpacks from a 50 to, let's say, 25 or 30 by patented po sa kanila. It is their proprietary system na pwede mong liitan sa ilalim. Now you can see here, this is a 50 liter, but tingnan mo, it's around a 25. So let's say, so it's very versatile po. Just like this 35, I can make this to a day pack like a 20. I just stitch the cord sa ilalim. May ano po dito, may kabitan, which is, again, whoever designed this one was so good. So ito po, mangyayari yan, this will push up here, so probably this just around a 15, probably a 20 liter backpack. So let's say if you want to summit, you can use this as well. Again, very versatile. Kung gusto nyo now, you don't have to buy a smaller backpack, you can use it as a smaller pack as well. All right, I think for now, I think that's it. Wala na. So again, the materials po is a 210 denier ripstop nylon with Dyneema threads on it. Itong puti po, if you can see, that's the Dyneema in here. So I mean, it's nice. It's also may coating sa loob, but as usual, I also treat my backpacks. Other than, I also have my rain cover. For this, I use the Big Agnes because it's really nice. I just bought some extra ones. Here naman po sa likod, the strap, by the way, has may dalawang pockets. And in each pocket po, sa loob, there's another pocket as well. Okay, so my mesh that you can put your cell phone in here, or probably coins or whatever is that. Then, so dalawang compartments. So again, the This one actually is much better than the Osprey Levitigo. Okay, the pack is nice for me. The large really sits nice on my hips. I'm 6'1", so this is really nice as well. Again, sa ano po is very comfortable. Even the 50 is really nice. It has a gull wing design. Now you can see here as well is my butas dito. This is fixed, okay? Hindi to nag-articulate. But what they did is what they, parang may butas dito for ventilation, but they move this one as well. So let's say if you have a small, malit po yung hips mo, this will help with the load in here. So it also slides out a bit and help with the load as well. So again, whoever designed this was really nice. I think his name was Jardin, if I'm right. Okay, so again, as usual, it's got a nice strap. It's got a weasel as well. Then you can put your, if you get a Garmin InReach, you can hang it here or here. Now, by the way po, dito pala, if you have a hydration pack, dalawa po yung holes niya if you're left-handed or right-handed, which is nice. So you don't have to go here and here. So from here lang po, wait that, here side. So go straight dun sa my sleeve, which is really neat, okay? So yung iba kasi nasa gitna lang, diba? Alright. So again, this is the Golite Jam 35, and this is the Golite Jam 50. Unfortunately, I'll not sell this one kasi ito lang yung naiwan. Though again, I said earlier, the buyers of Facebook, meron siyang purple if you want the purple. So I think I have one here. So this is the purple po, the Jam 50. If you're interested, again, I think just isa lang o dalawa, and it's between 3,500 to 4,000 pesos. I mean, with this, I mean, it's so light, nice design. A handful of you can have this in the world kasi wala na ang Golite na company. So again, yeah, just reach out if you want the 35. Meron pa po sila. So probably the 35 is around, I don't know, 3,200 to 3,500. So I'll ask them again. All right. So for the ito po, there's a blue and there's also the gray for the 35. Pero sa 50 po, yung blue na lang. All right. So sino nakagamit dito? Just comment po again. I'm so happy with this. I've been looking for this all over the internet and finally I was able to find one. Okay. Hopefully I can use this at JMT to get rid of all my other ultralight packs. I'm still using my Strato UL by Mountain Hardware. It's a really nice tent. I love it. It's around 2 pounds. Other than also my jackets from Mountain Hardware. Also all my what I call this, my base layers are also from Mountain Hardware. Nakachamba lang ko po nun kasi talagang they have a nice sale for that. Alright. So ano lang po, comments lang. And to those who are interested, just reach out po. I'll reach out to the one who's selling it. Papadala ko na lang sa Philippines in case may uwi. Pero may padala rin ako. But yeah, just message me. Again, to those who have used this one, message na lang. Okay? That's all for now, and thank you for your time. Ang gabi sa inyong tanan diha. Mga lods, oy, may pakani, nakagtukag kitang lad, I was there, what, 1995, wala ko'y hagdan diya, ba? Okay, sige, daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. Mayong gabi.